Hello everyone, this is the V-Man and welcome. Today in GT Sport we will be racing at the Circuit de Sainte Croix or Sainte Croix, pardon my French, in Group 3 cars. The best car for this track is a Nissan GT-R GT3 and of course everybody was driving that car. I was AA driver at this moment, and reason for that is my disastrous previous race. That race was a prime example of a destruction derby where everybody was bumping and crashing into each other. So a car bumped into me, I bumped into other car, and Polyphony Digital just killed my sportsmanship. So my plan now is to have a good result in next few races so I can build up my sportsmanship rating to S again. My best lap time for this track was 2:08.6, and that was absolute maximum from me at this track. I was clearly doing something wrong because the best lap time was almost 2 seconds faster than mine. Whether I was braking early or taking a wrong lines or having a low exit speed, I don't know, but that's a topic for some other time. I was starting second here in front of two British guys and a Russian guy, Vlad. And this Russian guy is an interesting character because of his behavior on the track, and that behavior was a little bit questionable. But soon enough you will see what I'm talking about and you can be the judge of it yourself. Circuit de Sainte Croix has a couple of long straights, so the slipstream will be very strong here. I knew that, and I knew that escaping from the cars behind will be hard thing to do, but also I knew that Vlad will be close to me, or he will not able to escape unless I make some big mistakes. So we started racing. This is the 3-lap race, and I was trying to stay close to the Russian guy so I can maybe try and overtake him after a long straight and after a slipstream help, or after a help of slipstream. So first few corners I had a moment there, but I managed to tame the car. Vlad is only 0.3 seconds away. We are coming up to the first long straight across a bridge. I was hoping I can get close enough so I can try and overtake him, but I had a little bit of bad exit here, so I didn't manage to do that. After this long straight I was not close enough, and Vlad almost got abducted by the aliens there. As you can see, he managed to escape, and he came back in front of me on his first position. I was for a moment afraid I was going to crash into him, but luckily that didn't happen. I had a better exit here. I tried to overtake him on his right side, but he was defending his position very aggressively, which is a perfectly normal thing to do. I was getting closer and closer, and I was planning to brake early and go on the inside, which I did, and I finished my move here. I did nudge him a bit there, but I think I did nothing wrong, and as would big heads from FIA say, no further investigation needed, right? So now I'm trying to get away as fast and as far as I can, but as I mentioned in previous videos, my consistency is not my stronger side. I keep making mistake, so small mistake here, small mistake there, and I was losing time. Just like in this corner, I was braking early, and a moment there of is that oversteering, right? And Russian is close, and he dive bombed on me there. So that was a pretty opportunistic move. I went on the inside, so I was quickly back in my first position. After I saw that, I was a little bit worried, because now I realized that Vlad is a hazardous driver, and I was checking my rear view mirror frequently, and now I crashed into the fence without any reason. But let's forget that and continue. So I was building a healthy advantage here, and that advantage was a good thing, especially of that slipstream I mentioned before. So even if car is in my slipstream, I am far away, enough far away so the car cannot attack my position that easily. This is second long straight and second lap also. So I'm coming up to this corner, and I think I braked way too early and went a little bit wide. My exit speed was low, and when you sum that, when you add all of those mistakes, you will get a loss of 0.8 second advantage to adjust 0.4 or 0.3 seconds advantage. So I'm seeing Vlad in my rear view mirror again, and frankly now I'm afraid for my life, because every corner now is a potential suicide move from our hazardous Russian. Third lap and a final lap, I was trying to stay calm and to keep my advantage. We are coming to that second and then into this third corner, and a Vlad launch attack again. And again, I was clipping his rear end here. I didn't have a good exit speed. Now we are side by side. And this is the moment where he had just bumped into me like that, and he forced me out of the track. I didn't think that was on purpose, but nevertheless, Polyphony Digital mercilessly awarded him with 4-second penalty. So I am now aware I will probably finish first, unless again I don't make any big mistakes. And Vlad probably knows that he will have a trouble finishing even a second on this track. So we are approaching a place where he will be starting to serve his penalty. He will ghost out, and he did just that. I went right through him. I saw his soul, and after everything I saw, I can say that he's a good guy. So this win will be a good boost for my sportsmanship and driver rating, and I will be one step closer to my goal of becoming a SS driver. I know that becoming a SS driver is not easy thing to do, but I hope I can achieve that. So only one corner left until the end of this race. You can put a comment below and say what you think about this race, what you think about my driving, what you think about Russian Vlad driving. Maybe I can do something better, maybe I am doing something wrong, you can tell me. So if you like this video and you want to watch or listen some more, please subscribe, turn your notifications on. I will upload video every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. And that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. The V-Man is out.